Welcome to another series of the Limitless Hair Expert, where we combine expert advice about hair in conjunction with self-improvement. Today's subject is what is female pattern thinness. This is really important because a lot of females, their hair thins and they get very confused. They don't know if they're sick. They don't know what's going on. Some go to doctors. They're trying to find out. But I want you to understand what female pattern thinness is. On a female, not male pattern thinness. Male pattern thinness on a female is different. I want to first cover female pattern thinness. Female pattern thinness is an occurrence just by getting older. It's very similar to getting gray. Now let's think about this. What age do you become gray? The answer to that question is any age. There's people in their 20s that become gray. There's people in their 30s. There's people not till their 40s, their 50s, their 60s. Everybody's different. That's our genetic structure. We don't think much of that because gray hair isn't as bad as losing your hair, but nevertheless, it's similar. It's your genetic structure. Your genetic structure is what makes you go gray sooner in life or later in life, okay? Female pattern thinness is just a genetic structure. There's nothing wrong with you. You're not sick. You're not lacking certain nutritions, okay? Female pattern thinness occurs when your hair is thin on the top mostly and down on the sides. Patterns equate to reasons, all right? So the pattern of a female pattern thinness, a genetic structure, is when a woman becomes thin on the top, going down the back a little bit, and the sides. That pattern equates or equals to female pattern thinness, which is a genetic structure, all right? So just don't worry too much. I know it's a bad thing to lose your hair, but I don't want you to worry something's going on. What are you missing? If you lose hair from a thyroid, if you lose hair from malnutrition or you're lacking something, it doesn't happen in that pattern. It happens in any or all areas of your head, okay? Now, you could have genetic thinness, female pattern thinness, and you could be lacking something or have a thyroid problem, and it might speed that up. But generally, female pattern thinness is that pattern, thin on the whole top, a little going down the back, and the sides, okay? So that's female pattern thinness. Please keep that in mind, all right? Now, our quote for today is, when you realize the simple art of incremental improvement, you'll realize you can achieve anything. What that means, incremental improvement. Things happen slow. When you realize that you can learn anything, little baby steps. Never say you can't do something. You can do anything you want. You just have to follow the principle of incremental improvement. What that means is learn one baby step at a time, consistently. Small steps consistently will make you realize you can do anything. So please keep that in mind, okay? Now, stay tuned for our next Limitless Hair Expert video, all right? And that will be about how and why your hair cannot grow. And I'll see you soon.